Welcome. Today we're going to be crafting some intention tea light candles. For today's crafting we're going to be working with Archangel Zadkiel and working on abundance candle. Zadkiel is the Archangel of Jupiter. So for this working we'll be using Thursday as Jupiter's day and making these candles in the planetary hour of Jupiter. Zadkiel is good for clearing out your mental and emotional clutter and creating the space for abundance to flow in. On to the candle making. You're going to need some container wax, some wicks and some tea light holders. I like to reuse mine, so we'll be using some old ones. I did look through the stash for something to colour the candles with. Zadkiel is known for a violet colour, and I think this is the closest I could find. To reuse your tea light holder, just pop out to the old tea light wick stem, straighten out your cup, straighten out a new wick, and place it in the little divot. Wow, this mica is not very purple or violet, but it does have a bit of a blue shift, and blue is good for Jupiter and Thursday, so I'm going to go with it. Now that we have all our supplies together, it's time to start. So we want to put our candle wax into a pot. Do be careful because wax does have a flash point, so if it does get too hot, it can catch on fire, so remember your safety. Melt it down on a very low heat. Once it's all melted and all the wax is gone, then you can put your add-ins, your little bit of mica, any fragrance that you want, and then it's on to pouring it into the cups. While you're stirring it, it's also a good time to stir in the intention of abundance and call for Zadkiel's help in helping you reach that abundant state. Now that the mica is blended in, you can really see that blue shift coming through. It's certainly less colourful and more blue. With everything all mixed in, it's time to pour into the cups. Arrange your cups so that you're not going to be knocking anything over. I've got a handy pot that's got a little spout, and that certainly makes it easy when pouring it into the cups. Slow and steady does it. All you have to do now is wait for those little beauties to set, and they're all ready to be used. Here they are half set. Don't they all look like lovely little blushing beauties? And here they are in use for a little abundance working. We've got Zadkiel's sigil in the middle, a little money pot, some incense, money frog, and the abundance candle. I hope you give it a go. The supplies for candle making are fairly reasonable, and if you look around online, I'm sure you can find a bargain.